All right, we're not going to end on a sad note, though. Let's check in with the listeners.
Hey, listeners.
Hi, listeners.
Remember, you can always reach us at the email address, gamescoop@ign.com, just like Eric did. And he says, I would enjoy listening to the group try to guess this game for video game 20 questions. So here we are. That's that time on GameScoop when
Mitch,
we play.
have you done this yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Video game
poorly
20 questions.
Is this a Nintendo game?
Now, what do you mean by, like...
Is it on a Nintendo platform?
Yes.
Did it come out before 2000? Originally.
Originally, yes.
Ooh.
Was it developed? So this is actually a question from GameScoop. He tweeted out that this is a good, it's a suggestion for a question. I thought it was totally a good idea. Is the developer still in business?
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that.
Yeah.
So it's on a Nintendo system.
Originally, which makes me think it was.
Well, it originally came out
remade.
before Nintendo. Before, so it was remade.
So it makes me think it's a remake also.
Immediately my mind goes, and this is not a guess yet, makes me think like Rare, Perfect Dark, something of that. Still in business, it was remade, it was a Nintendo platform originally.
Before 2000. We should narrow down, okay, did it come out in the N64 generation, on that generation?
Originally?
consoles? Yeah.
Yes.
Is this a video game made by Rare?
Nope.
See, because I think it's a multi-platform game, because...
Yeah.
Okay, so is it a multi-platform game?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Well, the good news is if it's an N64 game, we've narrowed it down to 170.
So a game
Yeah,
a game that came out on PS1, presumably, and N64.
And then what is re-released?
Well, yeah, presumably it was released just based on Damon's... We gleaned some extra information based on the way you answered that question.
On which one?
Did it originally come out? Did it come out before 2000? And you wanted
Originally did.
yeah, we caught a glimmer, and we're just kind of gonna ride it.
Yeah.
Did this game receive an HD remake?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Virtual Console?
Sure.
yes.
I mean, we can narrow down genre, developer.
Yeah.
Do you shoot things in this game with guns?
You do not.
I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that.
Are we
That was
wow. Maybe you're getting
remember-
shot at?
I don't want to ask this question this time, but a question that I was really proud of is: do you play as a ship? In a previous 20 questions.
I would table that one for now. That's a good question though.
Are you? Should I ask? Are you a human? You guys?
Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah.
That's
Are you a
good.
human?
Probably.
Okay.
What?
Piano 3. You shoot things in that game, though.
Sure.
So,
You do shoot things in that game.
and that came to PS2 later.
A multi-platform game that was on the N64 where you get shot at.
Well, you don't shoot things.
They're shooting.
but
You do not shoot things.
Things are being shot somewhere.
Yeah, presumably.
Man, how many multi-platform games were there on the N64?
I'm just not. Every multi-platform game I can think of is like a shooter. Resident Evil.
There's
Yeah.
fighting games, but I guess you could play.
Yeah,
but
right.
You're probably human. I see. I feel like we always start to try to narrow down developer, and it's always a trap. We're
Yeah.
like, is it an
Yeah.
EA game?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
a Ubisoft game? Is it a such and such game?
Should we go with multiplayer?
Yeah. Did it have any multiplayer?
Yes.
Okay.
That's 10.
I feel like we're getting worse at 20 questions. We always used to get them right.
Has anyone lost yet?
Yeah, we lose all the
Okay.
time.
I lost for sure.
The Unlocked team was very close to losing.
Yeah, we lose often. Okay, and it did have multiplayer. I don't even know. I don't know.
Should we narrow down genre? Is that gonna be hard?
Yeah, I mean, is it first person?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, there were very few.
No, it's not. I mean, no.
David.
Is it a? It makes me.
Twin. Okay, see, it could be something tricksy like Twin Snakes, because that was later re-released.
No,
on
you
the,
shoot things all over that
Also
game.
wasn't
yeah.
N64.
No, but he said it was originally like the original Metal Gear Solid. Then
yeah,
that would
yeah.
allow it to be on a Nintendo platform. That would answer.
But it wasn't
that
on the
question.
N64.
No. But he said it originally came out in that generation, and that it's a multi-platform game. So Metal Gear Solid could have been
Wait, did it start on the N64 or the N64 generation? Did we get
N64
that?
generation.
Was that a
and
question?
he said it was on a Nintendo platform.
So
that's
not
why it
the
could be
N64.
something tricksy. Is it? Wait. Is this a console game?
I mean,
Is this a home console game?
it was on a console. Yes.
A home console, not a.
It was on a home console.
Okay.
I'm gonna be so mad when we get
There's
this.
some
Yeah,
sort of
I know.
weird. There's some sort of weird
Yeah.
handheld,
Yeah.
mobile.
Right.
Is it? And it's multi. Wait, did you say it was on multi-platform? It's multi-platform. Could it be something that was on the N64 that later got ported to the DS?
It could even be like, and now it's on mobile.
Do we get genre?
No.
Should we try platforming?
Yeah. Is it? Do you do a lot of platforming in it?
No.
Damn it!
So it's not like Mario 64 or something weird like that.
racing.
I still think like, fighting or racing or something
Yeah.
like that. Like
It's
if
not
you-
fighting.
What about like a car combat game?
Ooh, yeah, like
Yeah.
like maybe an F-Zero or like a Twisted Metal. Although that never
Mario
came to.
Kart.
It couldn't be
Cruising
F-Zero.
Mario Kart.
F-Zero, because it's multi-platform. It couldn't be.
Is it a? Are,
But you shoot things in Mario Kart.
are cars or
Sort of.
carts featured prominently in the game?
No.
Okay.
I still think fighting game is a viable thing.
Yeah, but if you have multiple characters, it's weird to say probably play as human. Do you?
What if it's all humans?
I mean, okay, sure. Ask the question.
Is this a fighting game?
No.
Damn
It's
it!
15. I
Fudge.
feel bad. I feel bad for you guys. With 5 questions left, I feel like I should give you a hint,
Okay,
but not if you don't want it.
We want it.
we want it.
want your
I'll,
hint?
I've shamelessly accepted
Yeah.
it.
Yes,
I'll take your
totally.
hint.
Take
You
that.
got way too hung up on the N64.
Okay. Damn it!
That's unfortunate.
It's a PS1 game then.
Could be.
We should have gotten that down early. We should have really.
Now I'm
nailed
starting.
that. We got too in the weeds. is what
But
we
it did come to a Nintendo platform.
Right. So it was a game from that generation that maybe later made its way to a Nintendo platform. Why didn't we? You know what? We're big old dummies. Because here's the deal.
Yeah.
We've been wondering about did it get re-released or whatever, and we could have burned a question on that 10 questions ago.
Well, I asked if it
And
got an
like,
HD re-release.
Yeah, you did ask that, and the answer was no.
But it might not be HD. It might just be like a straight port went to the GameCube or the Wii.
And it's
could've just
not.
been
So it's got multiplayer, but
Yeah.
it's not a first-person shooter, and it's not a racing.
It's not a fighting game.
and it's not a fighting game.
We decided it was not a platform.
So it
correct?
could be some third person, and we know you don't shoot things, but there is shooting. So we actually know a lot about it. A third person, I'm picturing a third person action game where maybe you're being shot at or there's shooting happening, but you're not shooting.
And there's no driving, or not a lot of
Well,
driving.
no cars or
karting.
carts prominently.
Very non-prominent cars or carts.
You're getting off on this. It's making me furious.
Is it 3D?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So that eliminates any sort of 2D gaming shenanigans.
Yeah.
Is there any shooting in Crash Bandicoot?
That never came to Nintendo 64.
But
Well, it never came to a Nintendo platform.
They eventually
Crash
came to like
Bandicoot,
GameCube and
no.
stuff.
Well,
The Wii stuff. I think there was the Wii
Yeah.
like sequels.
Yeah.
But I think he's talking about this game came to, not this series.
What I can't even. The problem with this game is if you were to say Justin, name a video game right now, I don't think I could do it.
I could
My brain just like
I could not either. I don't even have anything close to resembling a video game in my brain right now.
Like sometimes there's a fuzzy picture of a game emerging, and in this instance, there's just nothing going on.
All right. Well, 4 questions left. We got to bring it home.
Okay. I'm giving you some. Does this game take place in America?
No.
Oh man.
I'm pretty confident about that.
Okay.
Alien World,
Space.
Space Town.
Space style.
3 questions left.
Is it a sci-fi game?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. Sci-fi.
Left.
PlayStation generation eventually came to a Nintendo platform
Where you don't get shot at.
where you don't get shot at.
Omega Boost.
Or you do
You
get
do
shot
get
at.
shot at.
Could be Omega Boost. But did Omega Boost ever come to another
You
thing?
shoot things in Omega Boost.
Yeah.
That never
You shoot
came
the
to a
shit out of
Nintendo
things.
platform, did it?
No. The game never. I don't know why. It's never going to be Omega Boost, and I always think it's Omega Boost.
Damn it!
Someday.
Then when it is Omega Boost, we won't get there. But sci-fi, that's a totally good hint.
PlayStation sci-fi games. We are assuming it's PlayStation, not like, oh, it's PC, and then it... Because it did eventually come to a Nintendo platform, which means it was a home console game. Doesn't mean it was PlayStation, not PC.
You shoot things in like Gradius and all of those.
Yeah.
I'm really hung up on that question.
They're also,
too.
it's also 3D, third person.
3D, we don't know it's third person, we know it's not first person. So yeah, I mean third person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
not
killing
what,
us.
it's not what you would think of in a first-person game. So.
Which makes me think there might be like a first-person mode. You get in a car and you drive around.
Well, there's no, but it doesn't feature cars or carts prominently.
You drive your own body around.
2 questions left. Bring her home. You gotta go throw a Hail Mary.
What is the name of the game?
You can do your alphabet question if you want to.
Does Zach in the control room have a question?
Zach knows what it is.
Oh,
Well, that's
damn
not
it.
fun. See, I wonder, like, is
You're
this
useless, Zach.
Yeah.
is it a dangerous question to ask? Can we go home and play this game right now on like a new console? Like,
No,
is
that's
this-
a great question because
is
we
this
don't have
playable-
any other questions.
Is this playable on like Xbox One, PS4, Wii U?
Sure.
But then it becomes like, well, is it a virtual console game? Is it digital re-release?
Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to go home and buy this game on a current console, could I do it?
No.
That
Here it
helps.
is.
That helps, but
That was question
really.
19.
I don't even
I don't even know. Like, I can't even throw out like I think it's this game.
All right. Should we
Yeah.
reveal?
Yeah,
You
19
ready to
questions.
reveal?
Yeah.
You want
Not
to
gonna get
concede
there?
without even asking the 20th question?
You want to ask the 20th?
The 20th question has to be a name, like the
Really?
name
I
of
mean,
the
if
game.
it's not the game, then you didn't get it.
Right. I can't think of any.
I think naming the game is not a question.
it is. Is it this?
That is-
That
you
was
have
the
to
20th
get,
totally
you have to,
a
get to
question.
is
Okay,
it?
I would say the
That's
game
'cause
is this.
I'm thinking about games like MDK and weird stuff like that, but they all
Sure.
have shooting.
Right, like you.
I'm drawing a blank between any game where that might have shooting where you're not shooting. That's sci-fi.
Well, there's plenty like where you have
Space Station, Silicon
you have a
Valley.
staff or a sword or something, and other people are shooting things at you. But this is a sci-fi game, so I don't know what you. I don't know.
I'd be really mad if it's like it's the PlayStation version of StarCraft.
That's actually not a terrible guess.
Maybe you have a lightsaber. Maybe it's a Star Wars game.
Yeah.
People shoot at you all the time.
Oh snap! We forgot to ask all the questions about the licensed. Is it licensed? Do you play as a human?
Easy.
What were the? Yeah. So I don't even. It was like
We
Dark
don't. We have to
Forces?
get. We have to
But
guess
it
again.
has to have been on multiple platforms.
Yeah.
Sure. Was
It started on one gen and came to another. We
Yeah.
presume.
I think you have a
I think that's-
lightsaber, and I think people shoot at you.
Was-
That's about as far as I've gotten. Now I'm going to die.
it's KOTOR?
Not that well. The thing is, if it came out, that game was like 2000.
Yeah, that's too late. That's too late. KOTOR is too late. There's
You can
all
also
the-
shoot stuff in that game.
Rogue Squad? No,
Yeah.
they shoot things like crazy in those games.
Yeah, but there is the lightsaber one, but you have blasters in all those games
Yeah.
and all those Star Wars games.
What is it? You got to make your guess.
I have nothing. I'm
We're
out
of time.
I'm out. I'm out. It's all on you guys.
Okay, I don't know.
But it also came to a Nintendo platform.
All right, I'm going to reveal it.
Okay.
Please do.
You didn't
Get us out of
You're
here.
not going to get there. Zach, the game is. Nope.
Nailed it.
The game is.
The game is
Zach,
Where Zach?
StarCraft.
You were so close. StarCraft. You were so close. It was StarCraft.
Damn
You said the game, but did not guess the game.
Oh, Mitch.
It was StarCraft. Released on the PC in 1998. Released on the Nintendo 64 in 2000.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yes.
What's this guy's name? Who wrote in?
Eric.
Eric. You are a tricky
Yeah,
bastard.
that was a really good one.
I wouldn't
Good one.
call.
That's really good.
I'm gonna call shenanigans on this
Why?
one.
Why?
Because I wouldn't call StarCraft 64 StarCraft. I would call it a different game. So I would say StarCraft did not come to a Nintendo platform.
I think it came to the N64.
StarCraft 64 is different.
It's a totally different game.
No, it's not totally different. It's semi. It's like 1.5.
I said it was originally released before 2000. It did come to a Nintendo platform.
Damn it.
Developed by Blizzard, published by Blizzard on PC, published by Nintendo on the
Well,
N64.
Man, we
Doing
got
good.
this.
I'm
We
really
got
unhappy.
this.
That, I specifically said I'm gonna be pissed if it's StarCraft.
Yeah.
Here's what's annoying about
See,
that.
I don't think it came to PlayStation. I think it came to just N64.
What's annoying about that is we should have just asked a random game, and it probably could have been StarCraft, and then we could have had a victory for the ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were so close.
If I could go back in time and change one thing in history,
it would be that.
it would be this day. This moment.
When you said StarCraft, I tried hard not to react.
I'm also a little.
Sometimes I look
You
at
shoot. I might say that you shoot shit.
See, you don't do anything. You give orders.
Well, yeah, but like you control.
Oh, what the? No, you're right. You're right. Damn it.
I'm trying to
No,
be
I'm
fair.
with Damon on
I
that
don't
one.
know,
I side
man.
with Damon on that
I'm
one.
trying to be fair. You don't. You don't do the shooting.
You
No.
control. You are the army.
No,
No, you're the commander.
You
You're
order
not a
the
person.
army.
Oh, I guess you
That's
are.
why
You
I'm
order
saying
the
a
army.
person. That's why when you
StarCraft.
guys are you human, I guess. Well, yeah, you're playing yourself, so you're probably human.
Yeah,
in
but
the
that's
game.
not. I don't know. I feel like we need a referee because you play as three.
I'm the referee.
No, but you play. We need because you play as the Zerg and the Protoss too. There's 3 campaigns in that game.
Right.
Okay, well then that would be.
He did say you probably play as humans, and humans are the primary campaign.
No, they're 3. They're all equal. There's 10 missions in each
So, like,
campaign.
when you're playing the game, you're supposed to be a commander in that faction?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
You're like
that
an
could be error on my
unnamed. They are addressing you specifically in the pre-mission. Like,
I
briefing.
was assuming that you're supposed to be yourself commanding this army.
Yeah, I'll give you that. I was wrong about that, but you do play as aliens.
And then for the first person question, I was like, well, you're supposed to be like looking down on the battlefield yourself in first person?
I think
it's an abstraction.
Yeah.
But I think
That's what
I think Damon got away totally fair because we came to this conclusion and did not secure the victory. Like,
You got me talking about Star Wars for 5 minutes at the end. I was way down the wrong path there.
Not that wrong.
I'm really upset.
Video game 20 questions. You win some, you lose some. Thanks for the suggestion, Eric. Remember,
I lose
Thanks
most.
for nothing,
and
Eric.
the good thing is, we have so many good suggestions. I get them in the GameScoop inbox every day. We're going to be able to play this game forever.
I'm so disappointed in myself because we never learn from any of our mistakes.
No.
We just make the same ones over and over. Like we get hung up on, we never clarify if it's a PC game.
We're like a dog. We hear like Nintendo, it's
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Yeah, and then we spend forever being like, yeah, but he said maybe it was released. Like, just spend one question on it.
Yeah. All right. Good game, everybody. That's all the scoops we have for you this week. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Mitch. Remember, you can always reach us at the email address, gamescoop@ign.com. My name is Damon. This is IGN GameScoop, and we're out.